everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The bold and the beautiful recap for Tuesday, April 8, 2025 is finally here. In today's episode, Zende Forrester Dominguez, Delon Demetz, advocates for Hope Logan, Annika Noel. Meanwhile, Daphne Rose, Muriel Hilaire, stops the brawl between Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, and Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon. In his office at the hospital, John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, wonders why Kelly Spencer's Sophia Perez McKinley father never showed up. Leigh Finnegan, Naomi Matsuda, enters and gets caught up by her son about Liam Spencer's, Scott Clifton, disappearance. The younger doctor mentions the upcoming father/daughter dance that Kelly was so excited about. In the hospital, bold and the beautiful recaps for Tuesday's show reveal that Liam is awake. Grace Buckingham, Cassandra Creech, asks him some questions. Liam doesn't remember what happened. The doctor urges him to stay calm, they don't want another seizure. Grace tells Liam that Steffi Forrester Finnegan, Jacqueline Miss Hinswood, saves his life. The co-CEO starts sobbing about how much she and the kids need him. At Forrester Creations, Rich Forrester, Thorsten K., assures Zende there will still be work for him despite HFTF being cut. The same applies to Daphne. The nose mentions that losing Hope Logan, Annika Noel, was no loss. Zende thinks the company profited from Hope for years. The designer feels for Hope and reminds everyone that she's the only one that got punished. Daphne and Ridge tell Zende that Hope won't admit she did anything wrong, that's the difference. In another office at Forrester Creations, Deacon rages at Carter over Hope. The restaurant owner says Carter will regret using Hope in cheating on her. The COO says Deacon was the first man to betray and abandon Hope. Carter gets kicked in the leg and punched in the face. Carter starts to attack back. That is when Daphne comes in and threatens to call security if they don't stop brawling. Carter tells Daphne that the man is Hope's father. The nose says he can't defend Hope's honor because she doesn't have any. Meanwhile, Hope tells Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, that Deacon supports her. Brooke reminds her daughter that she has her support too. Brooke mentions begging Ridge to give Hope her line back. Hope doesn't see why she bothered. Hope does confess to having pleasant memories of Carter. Now she's questioning everything. Brooke says he hasn't given up and still cares about her. Hope replies that he threw all that away by siding with the enemy. The chaotic world of the bold and the beautiful continues to unravel on this tense Tuesday, April 8th. As lives hang in the balance, the characters face personal conflicts, confrontations, and new alliances. In this recap, we explore the day's developments where Zende stands up for his beliefs, Deacon finds himself entangled in a physical altercation, and a mysterious figure, Daphne, steps in with her own intentions. Zende's advocacy. A stand for justice and love. As the episode opens, we find Zende Forrester sitting in his office at Forrester Creations, deep in thought. His mind is occupied not only with work, but with the ethical dilemma that he has been grappling with in recent weeks. Zende has always had a strong sense of justice, but this time, his ideals are being tested by his personal relationships. He has recently come to the conclusion that he must take a stand, not only for the company, but for those he loves. Zende knows that the Forrester family is often at odds with the realities of the fashion world, where power and ambition frequently clash with personal integrity. Today, however, Zende is determined to change the narrative. His advocacy for ethical fashion is not just about creating beautiful pieces, but also about making a statement to the world. The episode takes a turn when Zende heads to the Forrester boardroom. His passion for ethical fashion has gained him the attention of several key players within the company, including his wife, Paris Buckingham, who has long supported his vision. As the board members file in, Zende stands confidently, prepared to make a case that could change the direction of Forrester Creations forever. His speech is heartfelt as he speaks of his desire to create not just clothing but pieces of art that resonate with the values of sustainability and fairness. But not everyone in the room shares Zende's enthusiasm. His cousin, Thomas Forrester, challenges his proposal, arguing that the bottom line is all that matters in business. He sees Zende's ethical stance as a noble but impractical venture that could harm the company's reputation in the long run. Their debate grows heated, but Zende remains resolute. His vision is clear. He wants to ensure that the future of Forrester Creations not only embodies beauty but also integrity. The tension in the boardroom is palpable as Zende passionately defends his beliefs. However, despite Thomas' resistance, Zende gains support from other members, including Ridge Forrester, who acknowledges that the company needs to evolve with the times. As the meeting ends, it is clear that Zende's advocacy has made an impact, even if the future remains uncertain. He's not backing down, and the stakes for Forrester Creations have never been higher. Deacon's Brawl. A night to remember. Elsewhere in the city, Deacon Sharp finds himself in a much different kind of confrontation. After a long day of trying to keep his nose clean and stay out of trouble, Deacon stumbles upon a situation that pushes him back into his old habits. Deacon, who has been on a personal journey of redemption, struggles with his past demons. His interactions with Sheila Carter have only made matters worse, as the two have a complicated history filled with deception and chaos. On this fateful night, Deacon finds himself at a local bar, attempting to unwind after a long day. However, it doesn't take long for him to get caught up in a confrontation with a man who seems intent on causing trouble. The scene is intense as the two men exchange harsh words. Deacon, who has always been quick to react, feels the old rage bubbling to the surface. The fight escalates quickly, and soon, they are trading punches in the middle of the bar. It's clear that Deacon has not lost his fighting edge, even though he has been trying to live a more peaceful life. The brawl ends when the bartender steps in, forcing the two men apart. Deacon, breathing heavily and nursing a bruise on his cheek, is escorted out of the bar. As he walks down the street, Deacon reflects on the event. He realizes that no matter how hard he tries to escape his past, it always finds a way to pull him back in. He is no longer the man he once was, but old habits die hard. With the weight of his past on his shoulders, Deacon must now figure out how to stay true to his redemption, while also confronting the man he used to be. Daphne intercepts, a new player in town. Just when it seems that all is calm, a mysterious figure enters the scene. Daphne, a woman with a hidden agenda, is introduced as she quietly observes the chaos unfolding around her. She's new to Los Angeles but has clearly done her homework. Daphne is no stranger to the world of high society and is eager to make her mark. Her sharp eyes scan the scene as she takes in the complex dynamics at play. It isn't long before Daphne intercepts a conversation between Steffi Forrester and Liam Spencer, who are discussing the ongoing drama in their lives. Steffi, still reeling from the aftermath of her tumultuous relationship with Finn, expresses her uncertainty about the future. She loathes her family, but the emotional toll of her marriage has been overwhelming. Daphne listens carefully, her mind working to piece together information about Steffi's vulnerabilities. As the conversation continues, Daphne quietly inserts herself into the exchange, offering Steffi some advice. Her words are calm and measured, and she comes across as a compassionate, understanding stranger. However, there's something about Daphne that seems too perfect, too calculated. She offers Steffi a shoulder to lean on, but also subtly plants seeds of doubt in her mind about her marriage. Could Daphne have an ulterior motive? Is she trying to drive a wedge between Steffi and Finn? The mystery deepens when Daphne takes a separate meeting with Liam. Her intentions become clearer. Daphne is no mere bystander in this game of love and power. She is here to play, and she has her sights set on Liam. With her seductive charm and careful manipulation, Daphne begins to position herself as a potential ally to Liam, who is caught in his own complicated web of emotions involving Steffi, Hope, and his family. The episode ends on a cliffhanger as Daphne walks away from the meeting with Liam, a smirk playing on her lips. What does Daphne really want? What role will she play in the lives of the Forresters and Spencers? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain, she's not here to make friends. Closing thoughts. Tuesday, April 8, marks another eventful day in the bold and the beautiful. Zen's passionate advocacy for ethical fashion may have sparked a much-needed conversation within the Forrester family, but it also sets the stage for future power struggles. Deacon's internal battle between his desire for redemption and his past behavior continues to haunt him, while Daphne's entrance adds a layer of intrigue to the ongoing drama. As these characters navigate their personal and professional challenges, the stage is set for even more tension and twists in the episodes to come. Will Zen succeed in making Forrester Creations a leader in ethical fashion, or will his ideals be crushed by the harsh realities of business? Can Deacon maintain his quest for redemption, or will his past pull him under once again? And what is Daphne really after? Only time will reveal the answers to these burning questions as The Bold and the Beautiful continues to captivate viewers with its timeless blend of love, betrayal, and ambition. This recap highlights the emotional and plot-driven intricacies of the day's events, setting the stage for future developments in the ongoing saga of The Bold and the Beautiful. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Bolded and BAUTFUL UPDAT YouTube channel for more update news.